taken care of. And then working from home the entire rest of the week. If tomorrow's a massage day, that means it's not going to be a workout day anyway. So I might as well go a day, half a day in the office. Then I can work from home Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and actually work out. And that's what I'm leaning for. And it'll just be a matter of which train I'll be able to go.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm just about set up here. Finishing up a snack. I've been exhausted all day and have no energy, so hoping that helps a little. Cough is mostly gone, but not completely, so I'm going to try and Still keep that at bay just a tad. Alright. I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were all set up to start the next mission, but gonna have to run around and do a quick sweep and make sure. Grab a drink of water. My eyes already hurt. I don't think I slept very well last night. I don't think I've been sleeping very well because I've been sick, so that's just a thing that's been going on. So the eyes are itchy. Alright. I see some gloss sitting right there, so we haven't done anything yet. And I have a mouse cursor. There we go.
Everything all right, caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You seem distracted lately, not quite yourself. I feel like something must be going on with you, and I wish you'd tell me what.
Deflect. Oof. The Midnight Suns are pure. I've been dreaming about Wanda. These are both actual issues. But she probably needs to know about the Midnight Suns.
Nico and the majority of the Suns are still angry at you over the Scarlet Witch. They feel as if you have given up on her.
Given up on her? Wanda is gone.
Oh?
Go find Nico and tell her to just come talk to me. She needs to know that there is nothing we can do other than to accept this loss, no matter how painful.
I thought she was in limbo. Isn't she just in limbo? Why are we under the impression that she's dead?
Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda.
I definitely didn't think that.
And you need to do it now.
The hunter stalks its prey.
Alright. Find the Midnight Suns, okay? Which means I must have done everything else. Strange still doesn't want to talk to me, but it sounds like we need to actually do more quests before he's ready. A couple of treasure chests are up.
What's up, Hunter?
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns?
Oh
I
no.
need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural.
He's not really a vampire per
Hope he
se.
doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
The chapel. Alright, let's get the treasure chests first. I always go the wrong way, so go this way. Yeah. That's about right. Epic combat bonus? Something about the next mission, or two missions, but I didn't read it fast enough. I was too busy looking at everything else. Boy, there's a lot of color palettes. Where is the chapel? Oh, just the other end of the rooms.
What kind of mirror is this again? Because it's giving me some real...
They're gonna do it themselves.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda?
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door.
So no one else just walks in.
Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, spiritus, ad.
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, spiritus, ad, me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus
ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Was that our fault?
I think so.
Yeah, that's not good.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus, ad me. Ego, spirit.
Take that, priceless artifact. Oops.
Crap.
Yeah, that's why you don't just go breaking those things.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know.
It's
or
in
a
English.
storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner.
So do they have Wanda?
At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ringing a bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me.
Fathom harder.
But you most assuredly will not.
Oh no, Hydra goons.
Oh, we will see about that.
What else do you have in here? Beat all enemies.
We will never forsake her.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well-known.
heroes like us.
Fortitude. Will grant block to your hero at the start of every mission. Okay, I just get block now. That's not bad. Apply too fast. Draw a card. Quick and knockback. We've got plenty of explosives we can work here. That kills at least one person. Kills two of them. Yeah, it seems like a good start. And it's quick.
Hail that.
Alright. Fast doesn't really matter. We've got some damage, and we've got a big hit with a knockback in any direction. And I don't like this guy very much. So I think we're gonna explode him. See if we... Oh. Does that kill him? No. Why? Why does it seem like it's not doing... It knocks him down to 42. I don't understand. Why isn't it doing more damage? Well, let's do this one and knock this guy out. I'm gonna get hit with the shield.
That will do.
Which is fine. Gather, then whip, and hope that this puts them all in range of the explosion? I don't think it does. I'm actually just hoping it doesn't pull him out of the range, which I think it will. Yeah, it's just gonna pull him out of the range.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Alright, can we finish him off with
As they
Gather?
say, it gets the job done.
No, because I discarded Gather, but we can finish him off with this.
for Hydra.
Alright. Use the last point to get rid of a guy. That's one less attack we take. Redraws? I don't know what I'm going to draw into. Apply marked? Eh. A forceful knockback with a 0 cost.
I always hold a grudge.
Order just came in.
Alright.
Hide if you must.
Of
Big
all
heal.
the possible
Big
intruders,
damage.
This is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
The best I can do for now.
Knock him back. Alright, him it is, I guess.
I am ready.
For the rest of us.
Nope. It hit Nico.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Alright, we've got enough for Swarm. Which we can use to kill either of them, so kill the big one. Or do we try and find a way to hit that guy? Nope, that's not going to get you in the right direction. A second swarm. Alright, can you just push him? Alright, just push him, I guess. Okay. What, we can finish off all but one?
I'll give it a whirl. Ouch.
Can interrogate. Alright, we're out of points, so we can't swarm.
Act tough.
What do you got for me? 23 credits.
Now I owe you one.
I've got your back.
Oh, dang.
Fear is temporary. I am forever.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the gamma accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moody.
I mean, we can do this.
Prepare yourself.
We're just gonna bounce him
I'm
around.
impressed.
Good one.
Hey, Cowsies, how's it going? I mean, the game itself is pretty good.
Speak while you still can.
Considering how little I heard about it when it was actually new, I'm enjoying it.
This should be good.
A nice tactical card game.
Very effective.
remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
I'm afraid it's gonna be a Scarlet Witch.
Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Yeah, we're all dead.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
Wow, really,
What?
guys?
Hell no. No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really?
Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Yes.
Yeah, we're all dead. Who are these Z-list characters? One of them is an X-Men. I don't know who Nico is. And Hunter is just the character they chose for the game.
I've heard a great deal of...
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're all right there,
Yeah,
Brucey?
she's an
Sounded a
extremely
little
powerful X-Man too.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
Ley lines are cracks in the ground where pent-up mystical energy may escape. Ley lines can be triggered at range like other environmental explosives. If an enemy is knocked into a ley line, they will receive a negative status effect as well. No, it's absolutely not. We would get absolutely crushed. Or she's just not at full power yet. On a KO recast, it's a random enemy. Alright, well let's kill at least one of these two first. I have nothing quick. I have nothing quick. Good luck. There we go, that'll be quick. Can I do anything with it? Not really.
So it begins.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, we're all gonna die. Alright. Witch Fire and Power, and then we'll figure out what we can afford to do. Or we could just use Witch Fire all out. I mean, that's big damage. And we need big damage.
Going for it.
Mother will never let me fall.
Uh-oh. A hero has been hexed. When a hero damages fallen Scarlet Witch, there is a chance a randomly chosen ability belonging to that hero will be discarded from the hand. Oh, it got rid of my Empower. That's not great. Alright. I got two good attacks here. 71, 60, 220. Can we get a kill? 50% chance a random ability belonging to the attacker will be discarded. I hope that doesn't happen.
I won't forget this.
Nope, hexed.
That won't stop.
Oh. Oh, that's fine.
But I thought we were friends. That won't change anything.
Actually, it will. So the problem with bosses in this game is they have multiple lives. So she's downed, but she's just gonna get back up.
Reinforcements on approach.
And we've got the hero combo again.
Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder, have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
Yes.
There's no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
That knocks her back into the ley line? Which does decent damage. Alternatively, I can just charge her into it and have a chance of stun. I was hoping for something with quick. Alright, let's go for the stun knockback.
You can't stop me.
Vulnerable. Oh. Alright, how do I get hero combo out of this? I don't. Oh, I can't. Too bad. Which fires random. Pull her into the hero. Hero can do damage. Yeah, we can get a kill out of this, depending on how this discard goes.
It is all coming back to me.
Level up.
You had your chance to escape.
All right.
Their best is still not enough for us.
I don't know what balanced Caller does. That's the only way you beat Scarlet Witch. Don't let her activate.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda?
Eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop. It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
Yeah, that's how you beat the Scarlet Witch. You knock her down and you run away. Assuming you can knock her down. And now we're all gonna get yelled at.
Did you see that? I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Oh, we're dead. We're all dead.
Impossible.
Really? You think it's impossible for her?
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do? No escape. No more.
You were saying, Wanda.
Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
This might be one of those times where you cross the streams.
I am not Agatha.
We all just stand around and watch.
Don't say a word, Nico.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. There's no good response to this.
It has been a long night.
Thanks for stating the obvious.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, word it that way.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Yeah, unless she does get here, in which case we're all dead.
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
Well, it was worth the risk.
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Why do half of them think that she can't be saved? That's the part I can't figure out.
Caretaker doesn't understand that sitting around.
All right.
Of all the reckless,
Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed.
I don't know where her room
She's,
is.
Pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock or something.
I mean, they obviously don't have enough control over her yet. Otherwise, they wouldn't have kept her contained in a tube.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we did.
Yeah, much like if Hulk were Hulk, you wouldn't just be able to let him be out.
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
Would you have helped? Are you feeling left out?
Seems you are feeling left out.
A Sorcerer Supreme does not experience FOMO. I see everything that is, that could be, and that will never be. I do not.
Except you can't right now because your powers don't work.
Just saying an invite would have been nice. Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
He thinks that we can get her back. Snack box, premium MREs. I wonder who that's for.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
You let Banner go.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
Oh. Oh, sometimes there's gifts sitting there as well. Oh, man. There are so many things to keep an eye out for. Haven't seen the cat in a while either.
Whew, you look like hell, dear.
Have you been there?
I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
I've seen better days.
Better days have befallen this abbey.
Well, at least you remember them. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out.
I still don't trust this ghost.
Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
I'm really gonna go with there's no excuse for our failure. Because it is our fault. And Caretaker doesn't hate me.
We did not try hard enough, evidently.
No, Hunter. There was nothing you could have done. It was my fault for leading you down this path, and I must take responsibility for that.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how they turn them yet. Play too vulnerable to all enemies at mission start. Okay.
Nobody likes feeling stuck on the sidelines, but we have to battle our impulses to win the war.
Any white chests open? Nope, all the blues. Alright, nothing else for us to do but sleep. Let's go sleep so we can do another mission. I don't know if I pet the puppy.
Between Lilith's plans and her turning our friends to pawns, we
Pet the
can't
puppy.
turn against each other.
Do it.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker. She pushed Wanda right out of the Abbey. Again.
Are you two just gonna talk outside my room all night? I think I've searched as much of the Abbey grounds as I can. Oh no! We were supposed to do shop class last night. They didn't come get me. Oh, this room's never been open. Lilith's free spirit has always been a worry of mine. I thought that perhaps coming here would help her channel the energy towards our work, but I was mistaken. First she married that mortal man. Now it seems that she is expecting a child. A child! As if a lover was not distraction enough to bring a half-blood descendant into this world. It's not only wrong, but it's extremely dangerous for all of us. She insists that my feelings are born of envy, and I cannot help but laugh. My longing for the distraction of love ended millennia ago. Oh, but you had it? That's, Uh-huh, yeah. After the incident, I scattered my dolls in the area around the grave. Caretaker's doll was placed in the tree fort that I built along the cliff. I already found those. Lilith and I continue to work against Shaw. We have lost the coven of witches to the barbaric nature of those townsfolk that he's brought under his influence. But their sacrifice will never be forgotten. I must admit that I am frustrated with Lilith these days, who does not seem to have her focus that our sisters of the coven did. I sense that she may find herself distracted by a Salem man from the village. A blood simply cannot give in to such impulses, and I have warned her that she is being a fool. The same fool that I have been in the past, but will certainly complain about her being now. Lilith's husband Gregor has died. An illness has swept through Salem, and even Lilith and I are affected. Many lives have been lost. I see her clutching her swollen abdomen, fear plastered across her face. I worry what will come of her if she loses the child. I can sense a change in my sister. She has always walked her own path, but that freedom of emotion that was once endearing grows into something darker. I'm missing a single page. Doctor?
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Fair.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Burn.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana?
Something is wrong with his magic. And it might have something to do with the sanctum, but I'm not entirely sure. You got good news for me?
Hunter, I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Yeah, we gotta get the sanctum back. You are showing weakness. You'll get your power back.
Do not despair, Doctor. One day you will get your powers of prophecy back, and with them, the respect of your colleagues.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a high probability of that happening. Even if the sanctum was returned to my care, who knows what state Lilith will leave it in.
Good thing you are no longer a master of probability and outcomes, sorcerer.
Well played, Hunter. Perhaps I will indulge in some wishful thinking.
I will leave you to it then.
Till next time, Hunter.
When did we finish?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Gotta pet the dog. And if I ever find the cat, I'll pet the cat. Charlie friendship level up. Mall upgraded.
A successful collaboration.
Hero Ops will grant additional rewards if bonus requirements are met. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of things I can do. Craft rare quality combat items at the bench. Hero challenge is available on every mission. We need to bring Captain America on a run. Captain America and Nico. Oh.
Found another artifact?
We got an artifact.
Ah, this should be...
We can do the next level up.
It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
A common artifact book.
One of us isn't the miracle worker we claim to be.
Need to bring Blade. Okay. I would rather have Blade. Blade and Captain America? Blade and Captain America.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
It's going. Alright, new cards.
How does this look?
Apply vulnerable final. Now wait a second.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Final cannot act after using this ability, but it applies vulnerable for just the one turn. Unless it's just him that can't do it.
Good day, Hunter.
Maybe final only applies to the character that's doing it.
Hunter stalks its prey.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy?
Alright, who doesn't like us? Captain America, but we can't train with him again. Blade? Blade is the next to lowest?
I'm ready when you are. If you can be ready for more?
Can upgrade dig in. Oh yeah, that gives him a counter. That's a good one. Explosives deal increased damage in combat.
All right then.
That's the next upgrade. Sliders increase again. All right.
Do your thing.
So it just keeps going around the circle. Wait, is there something I can actually do here? Oh, we got a cache. Hero Ops will grant additional rewards if bonus requirements are met. Yes, please.
Now we're getting somewhere. Tell me you found something good.
I found a common cache,
Central will
sorry.
crack the code. Here's the latest from Hydra World.
The pen and the punch.
I asked Tony if he had any material on encryption, and he
Left a spell book.
Ready for some hero work?
This one expires. Requires Captain Marvel. Okay. Yeah, go for it.
I can handle that.
We received a message from S.H.I.E.L.D.'s agent Mockingbird. I'm supposed to get you intel, but can't until I file a mountain of paperwork. If you can send someone to help me cut through the red tape, I'll get you the intel. Wow. Bonus rewards, mystical. Okay. So there are specific people who are mystical. Got it.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Send Strange. Strange is fine.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Lilith is spreading darkness all over the world. I want to help push it back. Send Parker on a hero op. Oh no. There were no ops I could send you on there.
Thanks, Hunter.
We need to find another op. The intel caches are not easy to come by. Any new books in the library? No, and no cat.
Hunter, hello.
Hello.
Welcome, Hunter.
Did the forge stuff, did the yard stuff. Nico wants to talk?
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Normal's a relative term. You're gonna need dark magic then. I hope that's okay with you. It's never that easy. Yeah, normal's a relative term.
Blood Witch, Daywalker, Spirit of Vengeance, former Queen of Limbo, and the Child of Lilith. I doubt anyone would ever accuse the Midnight Suns of being normal. Being normal sounds terribly... what do you call it? Oh, yes. Lame.
If you're trying to make a joke, Hunter...
Yeah, that
you're
was
failing.
not...
My best friend tried to kill me last night, so excuse me if I'm not in a haha kind of mood. It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
Well, that's fair. Alright, we'll do better next time.
Perhaps next time we should formulate an actual plan. One that does not involve Blade or Robbie.
Tell me about it. Wait, did you just say next time?
Also, we'll get
I do not
Strange
give up
involved.
easily.
Neither do I. How about this? I'll keep digging through these pages if you promise not to release our friend anytime soon.
Deal.
Good, because I'm gonna hold you to that. Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
And Caretaker wants to yell at me outside. Alright, one more white chest we can grab. Get all of our millions of pallets. Strength tonic. A little bit further this direction. Ah, she's in whatever this hole is.
I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did, and needed time alone to process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spell book. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
That's a tough spot you've put me in. Do you think you made the right call?
Only you know the answer to that.
I just couldn't face her day after day. Not after what happened with Agatha. I wish I had been stronger. Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day.
It's a small apocalypse.
Thanks for the word, Hunter.
Equipping Hunter Collars. Hunter Collars can be equipped at any time outside of combat. Collars grant powerful passive rewards when the Hunter plays certain card types in combat. Oh? Oh. Play 4 power cards to earn in combat. Got it. And I'm 7 towards light side. All right, let's run an op. Or a mission. I guess ops are a different thing, aren't they? I already forgot who I was going to bring.
Hello there.
I was going to bring Rogers and... Blade.
Later.
Rogers and Blade, and we want an intel cache so that we can send Spider-Man on an op. Now I'm gonna have to choose, assuming I'm gonna bring Hunter. Or I do this and don't bring Hunter. I mean, that's how I get them all done at once. Knock back 3 enemies into other enemies to get another intel cache. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually worth spending on. Blade doesn't have a lot of knockback options. You've got some knockback. Alright, you have 1 knockback. You've got a couple of knockbacks. Alright. Knock back 3 enemies into other enemies. I hope it puts that in a corner. To gain essence of a particular type, salvage an ability of that same type. Capture an agent. Break protection on the agent, then use the capture agent card to secure them.
Located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments.
Give all heroes block and counter, gain strength and deploy vulnerable. A hero challenge is enabled. This is the first time we've done a hero challenge? Dang.
If we can capture that agent,
we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Target confirmed.
Chain 3. Here's a quick knockback. Yeah, that's the way we're going to want to do that. Quick gives us our card use back.
A little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
The target was damaged this turn plus 17. So if I do this to him, it does the extra damage? It does. Alright, good to know. Can I get another quick? No. Do we have any good spots for a knockback? I don't have any other knockback cards. We can do a move knockback, though. This also puts everyone closer together. Can kick that into 2 of them. Or I can save up for shield bounce. Probably hit all 4 of those guys.
Playtime's over.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Alright. Spider-Man, you grab the agent. Now we just have to finish everybody off. No reinforcements.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
Oh, crap. I forgot that summons a bunch of guys.
Thugs, don't hold back.
It's a lot of people. Yep.
Roger that. Any progress is good progress.
Golden opportunity. Okay. Can you kick this in a way that helps? No, I don't have any actions left. Alright, Rogers, you're about to take some hits.
My sights.
Vulnerable's bad.
At least they're committed.
Oh, stunned is really bad.
Everything looks good so far.
Quick. I mean, there's plenty of easy kills out here. I have no good regular knockbacks. Let's get rid of Spider Sense. I bind? No. What else you got for me? Chain Strike. Target's KO'd, chained to another target. That can kill a bunch of people. Well, a couple people. Could hit that into a couple people. That'll kill both of them. And doesn't use any of our cards. We're gonna run out of time to do the interrogate. Strike.
Here it comes. Your mother.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to use the interrogate.
Talk while you still can.
See if that put Blade in a position to kick that into more than one person. Maybe?
Coming at you.
Assuming I didn't just put Spider-Man in the way.
That's a neat trick.
Oh no. Definitely no good angle there. Get a double kill that way. Is Roger's gonna die? No, probably not. Alright, get the double kill then.
Try this on for size. You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
Yep, we don't have an angle on anything else. Alright, this one's gonna hurt. Oh, 108, he did almost die.
That's not supposed to hurt. I was born for this.
We should have brought a med kit.
That guy has a lot of health, and I didn't draw anything to do damage. That at least does something. Okay. I don't know how much the knockback does for me. Okay, the knockback into Spider-Man kills him.
Here we go.
That's one hell of a move.
Alright, how far can you kick this? Not quite far enough to hit him. Can you knock him into anything? You can knock him into the wall. that's vulnerable. And then we should be able to get the kill. Maybe not.
I'm going. Good one.
Oh, 4. All right. All right, hit him with this. Then you can finish him. There we go.
Typical Hydra.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before
Did
Hydra
I
sends a search
hit enough
party.
guys into other guys? I stopped paying attention. Did I not do the bonus mission? I'll talk to you in a second. I'll talk to all of you in a second. Can't interact with Central. Show me inventory. None of these are the combat cache. Okay. You're just not going to let me know yet? Ugh. Well, hopefully I didn't screw that up. Otherwise, that was a waste of intel. You all want to talk to me, huh?
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
I have a bunch of hangouts pending. Is that what everybody wants? Where's that darn cat? Shop class, talk to Blade. Join a hangout and talk to Danvers. Okay. And one treasure chest to grab. Well, let's go talk to Danvers.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
Don't bother. Dang. look like pecs. Well, she's got a lot of muscle. There is no good answer here. Danvers is gonna hate me no matter what I say. You should get some rest. No, you should really be doing it. Don't bother trying. No, you should really be doing it.
There is no offense worse than poorly written poetry.
Maybe my open mic poetry analogy was too generous. It's not even good enough to be bad. Makes me miss those 12-hour poetry slams in the East Village, and I thought that was torture. Check this out. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms, choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
My settings might not be very high. I think they tested this on some very powerful systems. What is that poem for? We took the notebook from a psycho doctor. Someone should warn my mother.
Someone should warn my mother.
Oh yeah,
So-
poor Lilith. Even she can do better than Faustus.
The
All I can say is Hydra's got a real HR problem on their slimy
the basic story of what we got so
I
far
ought to get back to burning the midnight oil.
is
I got about 400 pages to go of this crap.
the main character was brought back to life
You know what I find out?
as being the only person to ever beat the big bad. So he was dead and they brought him back. He was dead for 300 years. Who is that? The big bad is Lilith, that I don't really know anything about other than that she's some sort of demigod. And the MC is, his name is Hunter, and he is the daughter of Lilith. Lilith is in Diablo. So the main character is Lilith's son that they brought back to life. And whatever they're doing, they're like taking control of certain people. So they took control of Banner, who's having trouble turning into the Hulk. And they took control of Wanda. And it's kind of hard when you jump into the middle of it. They've done a good job with it. It's kind of hard to do a Marvel story, especially when they're doing it this deep into the timeline. Progression is good. So this was done by the guys that did XCOM. So you get like a little bit of time to run around, then you go do a mission. You get a little time to run around, you go do a mission. So you just keep coming back to this place, which is our base of operations, and then you go out and do a mission again. So that's actually, they did that very well.
Stay a while.
This looks like Hogwarts. Okay, that is fair. I need to hang out with Rogers. He does not like us very
Friend
much.
sense is tingling.
The strange webs you shoot are fascinating.
Peter Parker, awesome dude. Says it on my business card.
And they are using the comic book character versions of everybody. So not the movie versions, which I think bothered a lot of people when they first started playing. Steve Rogers probably likes fishing. I actually haven't read any of the recent stuff.
What inspired you to toss your shield around?
Did Tony put you up to this?
No? Why?
Well, he's been asking for years.
So you will not tell me?
I will, if you promise not to tell Tony.
No, not in the last decade. Well, I mean, Captain America's still alive. Sure.
I will never tell.
Okay. When I grew up in Brooklyn, I'd always see those old men playing bocce in the park. They could put all kinds of spin on those bocce balls. A few of them even taught me how to do it.
So old men in the park taught you how to toss your shield?
Yeah, in a way. And a few other things.
Like what?
To never back down. No matter how far behind you seem to be.
Here, I got you these premium MREs that I'm sure you'll enjoy.
I don't know how to thank you.
He kind of liked fishing. He really liked the MREs. Alright, there. He might like us a little bit more now. Where is Blade? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. He is out on the other side. MREs are what they feed you in the military. They're ready to eat rations. Meal. Shoot, I can't remember what it stands for. Meal ready to eat might actually be it. Hold on, I'm going to look it up. Yeah, it's just meals ready to eat. Pause the stream by accident. Oops. Welcome back. What'd you miss? MREs are meals ready to eat.
You look like you are on the hunt.
It's that scent again. Almost feels familiar somehow. I was hoping you and Charlie might give it another go. You down?
Yeah, he did. He liked the MREs. Oh, and I had to look up what make sure that I knew what MRE stood for. It's meals ready to eat. It's what they feed you in the military.
Who would miss a chance to hunt with Blade?
I'm flattered. Now meet me out by that creepy-ass church.
Yeah, some of the animations are stiff. Like the way this guy runs.
I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere.
But I care more about the gameplay than how games look. Oh, I can see footprints.
Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night.
Yeah. Yeah. The MC is supposed to be you, I think. I don't think he's a real person.
Damn thing got away again.
We may need some help.
Not so mysterious now, huh?
We did just charge at it twice. It's not that surprising that we haven't been able to catch it since we're just running at it as fast as we can. Perhaps a plan next time.
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
Tell me now. Could you write it down? Throw a joke in there. It's okay to be frightened is probably the best of these answers.
It is all right to fear magic.
I am not afraid, Hunter. It's just, once I say his name, he becomes real again. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Uh-huh.
You heading to shop class?
I might. Swing on by.
So is that a yes, or...?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Are you guys gonna take me there, or...?
What's good? Ready for shop class?
Yes.
I am ready.
Right on.
They help me make gadgets. Oh, they brought Stark.
Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hell Ride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Not a chance. Careful what you wish for.
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of spider meat.
Welcome to the club?
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah. Sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
He's like the greatest tinkerer of his generation. Let him be part of the class.
Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
Interesting.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor, tethering me to reality?
Exactly. If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so best not to jostle it.
Like a button I press to reset her alterations? Or a broadcast interfering with her own transmission?
Perfect, you got it. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy. You ready to put this one to bed?
Wow. All right, I read the Spider-Man one, but the Superman is too long for me to read right now. That's bad.
I am ready.
Stark really is just standing there. Reality anchor. Select a hero, they gain immunity to knockback for the rest of the encounter. Oh, that's not a problem we've run into yet. Revitalizing Swarm. Cure all heroes. Let's grab Cure. Poor man's garage. It's literally a cave. Reward Holy Spark. Damage an enemy or cure. Quick. Okay.
No comment. But that's some good work.
Batman had a he had a much better cave,
When
yes.
you're ready to take off.
Yeah, I'm done.
I am ready to go. So Tony,
Are you
did you have any
not going to
thoughts on
take
the
me
project?
back?
Who, me? I'm contributing now?
We just wanted to know what you think.
The Hunter has more options against the Fallen. I think shop class has already proved its worth.
Really? You think?
That's my...
Oh, there it goes. All right. That was a lot of nighttime activities. Let's go to sleep. See if I screwed up that mission yesterday.
I'm a catch and release kind of guy.
You need some essence and some blueprints. Okay. Your gift was very thoughtful. Thank you. Are you free? Now that we're getting to know each other, I wanted to chat privately. I'm free. Gotta get those
Mirror
friendships
Tale,
up.
Our pulse on everything Hydra. Really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong. Tony and the other Stephen are great.
Yeah.
But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share. And I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
It's worse than texting. It's just straight up Facebook. They created superhero Facebook. Thanks, Cap.
That is a generous compliment to give. Thank you, Captain.
It's not generous when it's true. They say a good soldier should always trust his gut. And if my gut is right, it's almost always right. I think you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
Are we calling Farmville a good thing? Gift shop supply increased. Is really? That's the best our upgrade's gonna do?
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team.
Even you can see
All
it.
the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
It pioneered the genre of premium garbage. Yeah. And the constant asking friends for stuff. Oh my god. Just a whole feed full of people asking, hey, can you help me grow my crops? Leaders hold us back. Ouch. I actually just do need to do better.
I have witnessed the divisions. I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts.
1,000 friends.
Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte.
Give me an example of an early one.
Appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
Because I played a lot of incremental games. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've been playing incremental games for a long time. Those are kind of my thing. Feeling win stuff like the McDonald's Monopoly thing, variations of that. Oh man, no, I don't. I don't think I've played anything like that. I can improvise. What would you do?
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges between teammates.
I'm trying.
We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam. Times like this, it's easy to forget we're all on the same side. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
Our character doesn't remember how he died. They have been trying to bring that memory back, but for whatever reason, whenever they get close, something happens and he can't quite remember
What you doing, Charlie?
the final moments.
I have something for you.
A roll of quarters?
No components.
Components for shop class.
That's nearly as interesting.
What's this? A stoic companion for those who seek to remain calm in the face of life's endless trials. A guide based on the writings of the greatest known Stoic of history. Stoics of history. No reason not to buy that. I have a ton of gloss I'm not using. And that makes the friendship a lot easier to build.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can't do any of these? Complete a hero op with Captain America. Ouch. I did the wrong thing. Oops. The more you know.
Okay, what's up? Not bad, right?
I can't find them. That's the problem with all the old games. They're starting to disappear. Kind of have to go to the Wayback Machine. Persistent browser-based games.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Interesting. Spang. 60 damage if the target is targeting Captain America, an extra 40 damage. That's a lot of damage. Apply 2 marked to every enemy with bleed. I have not found a good way to make blade useful. I need to work on that.
I'm here if you need me.
I might need to bring him on some runs just to get him better cards.
This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder. You know, I think Faust...
I get both of these? Okay. Got a knee strike, okay.
But I wouldn't expect them to thought.
Any new
Yeah,
leads?
I screwed up. I only got the 1 cash.
Now we know what they're up to. The question is, what are we gonna do about it?
Alright, this'll do just fine.
This should keep someone busy.
Send a mutant. How about a Spider-Man? Oh, he's not a mutant. Is she my only actual mutant? Get an upgraded ability if I send her. I need to send Spider-Man on one. Alright, hold on. Can I
Stay
get
out of trouble.
something with an intel? Can take Blade. Can do a Blade op for an intel.
Told you there'd be trouble for crossing caretaker.
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Alright, send our only mutant. I like the extra card. Oh, this one is the same thing. Also needs a mutant.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Oh, too bad. I need to send Spider-Man and Cap on a couple of these.
Happy to help.
Thanks, Hunter.
Read books, gain knowledge. Robbie?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Can't seem to get the technique on this move. Do you have any pointers? Work on your fundamentals first. Reward 2 Ghost Rider offense and 5 Ghost Rider health. I'll take the permanent bonus over a rare card.
Thanks, Hunter.
Alright, who's available? The doctor doesn't like us that much.
Supreme.
I have no cards to upgrade. Alright, I need another intel cache. Apply bleeding. I don't have a lot of bleeding cards on him. I have to use making them bleed. And then play 2 attack cards, and then I have to do it again. But we could also use the credits. Is credits a good use of intel, though? Probably not. Alright, who else did I need to bring on missions? I need to check my research. This cough is never going away. I'm just going to be sick forever. Blade. Spider-Man. Yeah, Blade and Spider-Man. I've had a cough linger for months. I've had this one for just like a couple of weeks, and it's driving me insane. I can't imagine a cough lasting for months. I would go insane. It's the only one you found, and it's on Facebook. You get credits over time to buy meals. Interesting. It seemed like a good idea.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it.
Oh, great. We're on a time limit to collect key cards.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
With pleasure.
Quick knockback. Alright, who's got the cards? The 3 in the back. Get a kill right off the back? Right off the back, right off the bat. If you played that, you played 500 once. And an interrogate. I feel like we need to do damage this turn. This almost gets a kill. Big damage and knockback. That we can use for a kill. Made progress in one, you got progress in them all. Interesting. You need to find friends to unlock stuff. Oh my god.
You have earned this. We, even for Hydra.
How do I make this work out? Play the interrogate.
You are going to talk.
You just needed people to be your friend. Okay. Damage and knockback? Another big kill? Let's get 2 big kills in.
Your fate is sealed.
Gonna take a little damage.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Alright, out of plays, but knock him into him and they both die. That leaves me just those two. Alright. We need to use the key cards and we need to cause bleed. Ouch.
More Hydra coming in quick. Just like we planned.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
The crate will explode at the end of the turn. Open the crate.
You've secured
All right,
one
I'll
of the
be here.
crates. See if you can't get the others.
Watch close.
All right, Blade, I need you to get some bleed going here.
Interesting.
Oh, here we go. Chain 3 applies bleed to all of them?
Don't blame
Or only to the ones that live? Well, the bad news is I don't know. I didn't activate the intel, did I? I didn't activate the intel. My bad. Turns out none of this mattered. No angle. No angle. No angle. Alright, end turn.
We'll have to do better than that.
Reinforcements inbound.
I bet Lilith isn't going to like this.
Another of the crates is armed to
Oh.
detonate. Get to that key card.
Alright, I need the blue one then. Which is you. Anyway, I can turn this into 2 kills? Nope. Find me something that can turn this into 2 kills. There we go.
No more games.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Blade's getting all the kills this time.
Appreciate it.
Open the blue one before it blows up.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Kill the last guy that's alive. Yeah, just kill him.
Here we go.
So that was something.
Oh, I could have killed him with a move. Forgot about the pushback option.
Nothing to worry about.
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
Yeah. I'm getting it, lady.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Don't forget to interrogate. Can't kill them both in one, can I? Can if I move to the right spot. Alright, then Chain Strike will kill them both.
Looks like it's up to me.
Alright, we got everything.
Never seen that before.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
2 stars. Because I was supposed to work faster? I lost sound. No, it's still running.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
I wouldn't figure you'd be into a book club. I meant what's a book club?
Is a book club some form of weapon? Do you strike with the spine?
You hear that? That's the sound of Agatha rolling in her grave. Book clubs are simple. You read books and talk about them. Sometimes there's punch. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
Yeah, sure.
After you.
Okay then.
What are we reading? I've read some books.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch.
Who made it?
Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What books do you read?
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Alright. What aren't you telling me about the book club?
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Ah.
I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Yeah, book clubs did you belong to?
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite.
Oh, God.
Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh, no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Fair. Did you pick a book yet?
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
That picture keeps popping in and out.
All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
Something vampire related?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War.
Ooh,
by
good
Sun
one.
Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
He's almost certainly read it.
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
Is The Art of War the one where he suggests, or he talks about bringing a boat oar to a sword fight to throw off his opponent, and it makes the opponent so angry that he becomes easy to kill in a real sword fight.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
Any thoughts on the book?
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
All right, I'm gonna go.
See you later.
Next time, then.
Can I leave?
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would
Oh
join it?
my god.
No. Yes, sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Tell him to leave. I can quit if you want.
Say the word and I will drop out.
No, it's fine. I'm kind of digging this. And I'm glad to have a Midnight Sun here. Glad you came, Hunter. But don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
I'll only get one. I'll take the quick strike.
Remind me never to piss you off, Hunter. Or insult Charlie.
Yeah. Please don't insult Charlie. I don't want to see how badly that would go. Ooh, that's a collectible plant. Do our quick house run. Then we can go to sleep. I didn't miss anything in the super link, did I? No, these are from days ago. And I refuse to read just the Facebook posts. Well, I'm keeping up on Essence, so that's good. We haven't really had a shortage yet.
Well, looky who it is.
Kittens, are you being good? Alright, they're being good. They're snuggling in the cat tree behind me. Every so often one of them groans. Alright, to bed. I just remembered I have a meeting in the morning. You're going to tell me about... There's also ways you can find a copy in the library. Read the book. That is all. I have deep thoughts and want to share them, sure.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
What does that mean?
But you were looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling.
98 pounds?
Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
An extremely intelligent college student. You'd probably be working at Stark Industries. Oh no. Green Goblin. Brain. I can't remember the character's name. He'd be working at that one. Well, you'd be special either way.
Something tells me you would have changed the world regardless, Peter Parker.
Change the world? Let's not get carried away here. I may have helped out a bit in the neighborhood, but...
You have certainly impacted me.
Right back at you, pal. You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Hey, Pyro. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? Bring down the house. When he uses an environmental attack, 15% chance to refund the heroism cost. That's awesome. Oh, God. I think my chest crack was heard on the microphone. That's awful. It shouldn't be that loud. I'm going to take a moment, look away from the screen, rest my eyes. Yeah, that was a big crack. That's bad. I clearly did not stretch enough earlier today. How you doing, Pyro? What are you up to? How are you feeling today? Alright, let's run around the house. Check everybody's rooms. Oh, Robbie, what's your problem?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, you streamed? I missed it. I was not feeling good last night, so I didn't catch anybody's streams. Played a horror game. What did you play? I found this dusty thing in the library. Considerations of conflict with the restless dead. It can get a common gamma coil or an epic hunter ability. I'm going to take the epic. It's familiar, but I don't recall the name. Perhaps if I read it, I could refresh my memory.
Thanks, Hunter.
Apply Berserk. Berserk. I don't even know what that does. Makes the target attack nearby units as their action. Oh. Oh, that's amazing. All of his cards are amazing. I don't play a lot of horror games myself.
What's up, Hunter?
I tend to enjoy watching other people play them, but I don't play them. What's this? A candle. Bring a little California into your life. Night in the morning. Alright. We're just gonna keep grabbing all the gifts. We have plenty of gloss.
Hey, Hunter.
Alright, show me some good cards.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, how's that for quality workmanship?
Opportunist. The next 2 Spider-Man environmental attacks cost no heroism plus 2 moves this turn. Oh my god. Guarding Strike. While in hand to gain 21 block each turn. Reaper. Consume all bleed on target to deal remaining bleed damage. I'm taking the epic. While in hand to gain 21 block each turn. That's really good, but Opportunist. The next 2 environmental attacks cost 0 heroism plus 2 moves. That can add up to a lot of heroism. And worst case scenario, we can use the moves as knockbacks. That was a good draw.
I have always found that area of research interesting.
Alright, we're researching a thing. That'll do. Alright, out to the yard. Daily spar? Who's up for a spar? Cap? Cap's pretty far behind. Oh, and Nico. Do Cap.
Could go a few rounds.
I'll bring Nico on a mission. Start the mission with +3 moves.
Time's wasting, Hunter. All right, then.
All right. We need to take Spider-Man on a mission. Nico, Iron Man, and Spider-Man. I need to send...
It is done.
Cap got a shield bounce. And... she gets both of those? Okay.
What's
Got
new,
another
Hunter?
intel cache.
Let's crunch the numbers.
We have to send Spider-Man today.
Now we know what they're up to.
Ooh.
The question is, what are we gonna do about it?
An epic ability.
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Both mutant. Dang it. Man, this is... too low level. And they expire in 4 days.
If we have... See
Okay.
you soon.
We're gonna level up Spider-Man so we can send him on one. I haven't used this yet, so I'm not sure how it works. Survive against the enemy threat for 3 turns. Combat items may be used, but will not be permanently consumed.
Looks like it's getting hot in here.
So
Fight gangs all
take
the
off
time
all
in
your
New York.
clothes. Quick knockback. There's a couple we can kill. That applies weak. Oh, we're most definitely playing opportunist here. Apply bind. Environmental attacks against the target deal more. Yeah, that still gets a kill. Let's do that.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
All soulless will refund a card play when they are KO'd. Oh. Okay. Wasn't aware of that. Wish it had told me that before I used a refundable card, but
Coming at you.
no good angles. Ugh.
I'm going for it. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
Chain strike, I can get KOs on. Trying to find one that'll move me to a good spot. This might work.
Looks like it's up to me. Man, I'm good.
Draw more cards. Opportunist is back to give me more moves. This might be a waste of a move, but I want to see if I can. Okay, yeah, we can bounce them. That's what I wanted to see. So you get a bunch of kills, and that's how you get your experience back. Do that one. Alright, how many big guys do we have left? Can't quite. Oh, there it is.
Be tough losing all the time for like decades.
How many more? 5 more? 6 more, and 3 of them are just easy kills. Can't hit them both. Well, you're already here, and it doesn't cost anything. Yeah, go stand next to your friend. Where'd that chain strike go? Chain strike doesn't quite kill him. Can heads up for a kill. Pulling him doesn't help. Pulling him helps. Because I think I can get a triple chain strike over there.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up. Coming at you.
Oh, it only goes up to 2.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
I can quick. That's not going to give me more than 1 card playback, right?
I'm on it.
Hey, Sandman.
Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
They used someone else for the Avengers game. That's not going to be enough, is it? And it's going to put me in the wrong spot. Can't knock him in anything to get the kill. I can do that for a kill. Yeah, I don't have any complaints about the voice acting.
Should have asked Little for cooler outfits.
Down to 47. I'm not seeing a way to kill him in 1.
Here we go again.
How you doing, Sandman? What are you up to tonight? What do you got going on the primary monitor? Alright, let's pull him back into the middle. Finding the urge to download and play another New Game Plus? Yeah.
You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
Are you just gonna let me blow that up?
Take that!
Huh. I didn't know you could just blow that up. I am just short of being able to kill them all in one round.
If at first you don't succeed, stop!
That is some reinforcements.
They all want a piece of the Spider-Man. Oh, this should be good. You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Chain strike into this one. That's a good use of chain strike. Because that gets him low enough that I can probably chain strike again. Yeah, then get another one started.
I'm going for it. Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Just keep trying chain strike.
Looks like it's up to me. Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
Just keep drawing chain strike.
Try this on for size. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Just keep drawing chain strike.
Take that! Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here. Oh, this should be good.
Not sure if this is what's supposed to be happening, but... Oh no, I didn't draw a card.
Looks like it's up to me. At least you get to take a nap.
Alright. We can finish this one off pretty easily with the 3 card plays that we have.
This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
It just kills him.
It must be tough losing all the time for like decades.
This is fine. End turn.
This should be fun.
Alright. Chain strike.
I'm going for it.
Here we go again.
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Oh, these ones have more health.
I'm on it.
Can't just run the endless chain strike again.
I do feel pretty amazing.
Boy, he's gaining a lot of levels. Not a lot that does damage here.
Coming at you. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Oh, quick kick doesn't get me the kill there. Alright. Do it this way then.
Here we go again. don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
This time it does.
Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
Chain strike doesn't get me the kill. Up here gives me options to kill.
Oh, this should be good. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Boy, we've gained at least 3 levels.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads? Coming at you! At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
Okay, that kills. Good. And then this one I can't quite finish. Well, maybe.
Really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Maybe. Shove. And then up here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, everything's dead.
You must be pretty brave.
Objective complete.
Fight us.
Alright, now I should be able to send him on the op. That didn't count as our day, did it? No, okay. That's just a thing that we can do every day. In case somebody is absurdly behind.
These are the current priorities.
Well, I'm sending you on... Ugh. Or I just wait until tomorrow and send Nico. Or a different mutant. Because he's not a mutant, so he doesn't get the bonus card.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy for leveling. He was level 8. Yeah, he gained 3 levels.
How's my favorite hunter? Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Oh. And it leveled him to 12.
Hey.
Read the books. Gain the knowledge. If your opponent is of caloric temper, seek to irritate him. Pretend to be weak. He may grow arrogant. On your way to the sword fight, bring a boat or... Your opponent won't think you're taking the fight seriously. I read that a long time ago. I barely remember it now.
What is wrong?
Is it that obvious? I used to be able to hide my feelings from you.
Barry, what is wrong?
I found myself thinking how thrilled Agatha will be to see you again. Then, as always, I remembered she's gone.
I have a cure for that.
You know, I used to be able to hide my feelings from you.
I always preferred that. You can be open with me.
You do not have to do that anymore. I need to know what you are thinking.
No, you're too important for me to distract you with selfish thoughts.
Grieving for Agatha is not selfish. And I miss her as well.
I know. She would be so proud of the person you have become.
So she tells me.
I should get back to work, and so should you.
All right, what am I forgetting? Nothing?
Hi, Hunter.
Arcane chest. One white arcane chest. Draw a card with quick. Free. Alright, I think that's all our stuff. We got research going. Don't have research going? That one is available for research. Okay. Didn't bet Charlie. Charlie's not going to be there when I click back out of this.
You find more coil, send it my way.
Damn it. Where'd Charlie go? Outside in the yard. What if I just look at this again and then come back out?
Later.
Now where is Charlie? In the library. Alright, that's closer.
Glad to see you're adjusting.
It's good to have you around.
Don't know where the cat is.
Feeling good today, girl?
Pet Charlie 15 days in a row. Almost missed that essence. Alright. Oh, we're all set. Let's do another thing. We can run this. It also gets us an artifact.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isif?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
He's not a vampire.
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
You're lucky he likes killing things. Alright. Nico? Let's go, Nico.
I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission.
Checking out.
Thank you, Magic.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel...
I mean, we can just kind of teleport anywhere with magic, so... Burp Cola. Stay hydrated.
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
We just don't like it.
You might want to tell that to them.
Recover supplies. Retrieve the supplies before the truck drives away.
Forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That should not be a problem.
Disable truck. Get block.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Knock back any direction. Quick slash. Knockback? Ah. Is that my only quick thing? Yes. Probably not going to use a 37 swarm. Not going to use an empower with all these low cost cards. Chain 317. Boy, these numbers feel low. Where does that put you for standing? There, there. If I do that with you, do you die? Yeah, you die. Okay.
You have earned this.
And we can use that to disable the truck?
Hail that.
Permanently disable the truck so it can no longer depart. Okay. That solves that problem. I'm gonna send you this way.
Your fate is sealed.
I think you got him.
This is a serious predicament for you.
I wanted to be standing just a little bit more over this way. Try and kick it through all of them. That'd probably be a good use of our move. But it costs 2. Alternatively, we just quick slash. And then we can kill them all with the strike.
Good one.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
You're done here.
Can't interrogate them when they fall in a pit. That doesn't go far enough, does it? Neither does that. Alright. So what, we're just waiting? Nothing else I can do here? Yep. We'll just wait and see where the other guys pop up.
Control the situation.
Ugh, my head is totally messed up.
Yeah, but we expect that from you.
Someone call for reinforcements? Mother, protect us.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones.
That looks like it's doing a lot of damage to his shield. Excellent.
Weak, even for Hydra.
All right, interrogate.
No point in protecting your master now.
Now can we slide this? Nope. Just out of range. Just recover it. Unless I can get some kills out of this. Or give everyone block. You know what? Just in case this leads into another battle, maybe we give everyone block. And just blow up that.
Get some.
Yeah, that'll do.
We've lost one of the artifacts.
Oh my god.
Get away so easily.
I didn't take the artifact. I'm an idiot.
Let's see how tough you are. Time for the real thing.
They've got friends.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
God. Mindbreaker, no help. That's a lot of damage. And we can finish him with Relentless.
Your time has come.
That wasn't bad.
Leaves him with one. Oh my god. Nope. Nothing I can do there. I could use that if I had one left. Quick strike.
Playtime's over.
We've
some for the rest of us.
Okay. Relentless there, and Vault. For that kill. Just stand on top of Hunter.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Yeah, I lost one of the artifacts.
Looking good. Feel.
Where do you think it goes?
Underground.
Down.
Thank you,
Better
Blade.
not be a fire dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
That means stop, guys.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked.
Wicked like awesome. Is this a Venom thing?
Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door.
Yeah, they were using Venom to control those
Gonna say
tendrils.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
Every time I hear the word interloper, I think of Outer Wilds now.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Oh, at least we got some shield. Zinger Protocol. Your preparation in the shop class have paid off. The Zinger Protocol has been added to your combat item wheel. This will make some hero ability cards in your hand free. I forgot how to get to that. Damage a random enemy. This will kill anybody except for him. Chain can kill those two. None of this stuff is quick. Not going to use 2 stakes. All out. All right. Kill off the little guys.
Come get it.
Where'd you learn that one?
All right, let's do this. I only have 2 card plays left. Which fire makes the most sense?
Here we go.
Good choice.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Got me an interrogate, huh? Yeah, that'll knock him out. Perfect. Get the stun.
Who's next?
It's not a full stun, but it gives me enough time to interrogate.
I can handle this one myself.
Can't quite knock him into Blade. Well, do some damage. Can't retaliate, he's stunned. Unless that gets rid of the stun, then I'm gonna feel dumb. I'm dumb.
We will crack your tiny bones.
Yep, I deserve some bone cracks for that.
You're struggling.
Can someone get this off of me?
Pain only makes us hungrier.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely.
Well, let's take him down.
You will suffer for that.
Does that kill him? No. That will, though. Then I'm not discarding all my cards. Or just hit him into Blade.
Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
Alright, then I can just focus on these two for a second.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Good, good.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
Probably not getting to the hero combo. Certainly don't need the heal, though. Spacebar for items.
More of them dropping in.
Alright, what do you got for
Pipe will make a
damage?
far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
I mean, I don't need Nico to be up. Excuse me. Yeah, Nico doesn't have to be up.
You asked for it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Slash into an all-out attack. Won't quite be enough. I might need... I can hit him with that box.
You had your chance to escape.
Or we just do another move and then get the combo. Combo doesn't quite kill him. I don't have the angle. Oh, that would get rid of my quick slash. Chain strike into combo.
Watch close.
Yeah, that skin's not gonna save you. Sorry, Venom.
We will erase the very memory of them.
We've done it. Excellent work.
What about that one minion? Is he smart enough to run away?
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No!
Light within the darkness.
Return to me, child.
Must not heed the call!
You cannot escape our destiny.
You know, we haven't talked much about that collar yet.
I thought
Well-
Venom's breath was bad.
Little crack there.
It is.
Oh, you know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
So we didn't kill Venom.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard.
We didn't make it to the sanctum.
Pushing you.
That's what you do.
We didn't recover
Maybe
the
not on
second
this
artifact.
At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Let them worry.
Tell me about it.
Mystical healing.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Talk to Stark, the only person willing to stand up to you.
Where is Blade?
Outside, I think. Perched by that mausoleum.
Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but Turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
I'm starting to agree with you. That last round was pretty bad.
How does the old saying go? Slash me once, shame on you. Slash me twice.
Couldn't have said it better. It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling. Their mimic abilities made them one of the deadliest threats of the old world.
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime monster. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero, the old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Can't I just blast him? Alright, what's the plan?
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in mind for the task.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster? You betcha.
I like where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Sampler. Okay.
Are there any curses I should be aware of?
Probably a lot. Probably know them all though. Ooh, a rare book, rare blueprint. Research up to 7.
What have you got for me, boss? Say the magic word. How's that for quality workmanship?
Restore all health, exhaust. Summon 1 light and 1 dark explosive?
Farewell. I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache, blurred vision, the urge to murder us all?
It's not an urge. Only the urge to murder. There was one side effect.
Something did happen that I would consider a side effect.
There's no need to be coy, Hunter. I've seen my fair share of embarrassing side effects. Unwanted hair growth, growing third eyes, uncontrollable flagellation. Nothing shocks me anymore. Except for Tony's night terrors and chronic bedwetting. But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My collar cracked.
My collar. I'm afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Visible.
Minor. Almost undetectable.
A small fissure should not be a problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff. Almost as tough as you. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me immediately.
Absolutely. You have my word, Doctor.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
No. A crack
I should take my leave.
that size
There is much to do.
Yes.
in a windshield means your windshield is going to break.
Don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still part human.
Here in the good old US of A, if you ever have a crack in your windshield that is, say, smaller than $1 bill, your insurance company will fix it for free. Just as a heads up. There is no reason not to get those fixed. Insurance will do it for free because they don't want it to cause a bigger problem. Boy, Robbie, you have been needing a lot of help lately.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Gain a friendship level with Doctor Strange in the next 4 days. Okay.
Thanks, Hunter.
That's very specific.
Underneath my mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
That wasn't a good reward. Alright, you're all leveled up. Who gets an epic? You're not a mutant. Is Magic my only actual mutant? Yep.
I will do as you wish.
Stay out of trouble.
Thanks, Hunter. You're one tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level tough.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with venom.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes more than an energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
I prefer soft cookies.
And that Blade? He's an asset.
I'm glad to be working with both of you.
As an outsider, you two have vastly different approaches, but perhaps that is what makes you good allies.
He worded it better.
Yin and yang, Hunter. Some jobs require tweezers, and some a bulldozer. You can't go wrong with a fully stocked toolbox.
You are both bulldozers. I'm
Outside
sorry.
the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong.
Chicago, obviously.
But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
You've never seen his dark side. Blade admires you too. Oh man. Oh, I've got to say it.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Your wink capabilities.
I'll let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual. Happy to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices. Catch you later.
Just don't punch me in the collar. Where's that darn cat? Ugh, the never-ending cough.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
Worry for our enemies.
Now that I am ready to return to the battlefield, it is our enemies you should be worried about.
Glad to hear it. Although I hope you do know you don't have to front with me. If you are suffering in any way, if anything is wrong, it's not weak to ask for help.
There is nothing wrong. I feel strong.
If you say so. Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
As you were? Alright, who else am I missing? Cap in the Forge. Wait, was there another person? Cap, where are you? He's outside. He's in the workout area, not the forge. A daily spar. Looks like...
My lucky day, huh?
All heroes gain 1 resist at the start of the mission. That's a good one.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
We need credits. Wow. Didn't realize I was
See you
so low.
around.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
Yeah, I know it's bad.
Even without seeing what is going on in there, I know it is bad. Strange's Sanctum is too big of a prize for my mother to let it sit idle.
I could spend too much time speculating about what's happening in there. We need evidence. And to get that, we need that sample from Venom. We have to get past that barrier.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
Blade is brooding out. Boy, I get twisted around in this place. Exit through the war room. Further in. Oh, is up by where I came from?
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
Thanks.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
And what's wrong with that? I'm trying.
I know who my mother is, and I know what that means for me, but I assure you, I am working hard to resist her.
Just keep being as honest with yourself as you're being with me right now, Hunter, and you might just have a chance. Might.
Just what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that was some messed up shit.
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother, calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
You scare easily. Thanks for looking out for me. He wasn't looking out for me. He was getting ready to kill me.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
You've got a friend who gained a friendship level with Doctor Strange. I can invite him to a hangout, and that'll almost certainly get us up there. And then we can get that out of the way.
No wards? No shield?
Hello, Hunter. Always a pleasure, Hunter.
Major friendship gains. Here, you want to go to the sunny hilltop and watch birds? Or a foggy graveyard. Let's go to the sunny hilltop.
Of all the enemies we could be facing, I'm grateful Lilith is our foe.
Grateful? She's no match for you? Yeah, really get that ego going. I'd like to know of the greater threat.
Lilith threatens the entire world. There are more powerful enemies?
Of course. But for Miss Minoru and her young allies, none knew the Gibborim would have culled this earth of sentient life. The fabled Takali Lee? Not so fabled. The dweller in the darkness? Only the Ancient One's power drove that sucker-spackled beast back to the depths. Better the mother of demons you know than the elder god you don't.
That's true. Iron Man fanfic? That's not gonna be him. Captain Marvel 1? No. I got a candle, a music box, a common crystal ball. Dealing with difficult coworkers. I thought I had something for you. Oh, the illustrated history of the Squadron Supreme.
Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
Ouch, he didn't like it. Oh.
Our time together is always illuminating, Hunter.
Damn.
Nature's poetry is a bird dancing with the wind.
This is an awful autosave, isn't it? Yep. Yep, it sure is.
And you are certain it will...
Where is Blade?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I'm...
Just gonna
an unusual day.
cycle through that real quick. Uh-oh.
History books.
And what sort?
Modern history?
You enjoy books on modern history.
Not especially.
I should take...
Yes, just don't put...
And it was different. Wow. At least I know he'll like the crystal ball. Everybody likes a music box.
Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of your...
Now he's just short.
Yes, the venom creature's alien nature continues.
I'm just gonna save scum this one real quick.
And you are certain...
Where is Blade?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I'll pay more attention this time.
All I'm...
Any side...
Job.
I appreciate this time away from the forge.
Tony complains too much.
Sounds like you are happier to be away from Tony than the forge. I do not blame you.
He grows on you.
Like a barnacle?
More of a constant irritant. Still, you can't deny... I shall fondly await our...
Yeah, crystal ball was only one.
Thank you for the quality time, Hunter.
I don't have anything. You know what? This is a good enough spot. I'm gonna call it here for the night.
Poetry is a bird dancing with the wind. That was lovely, Hunter. But we really should get back to stopping the end of the world.
So let's get you guys sent somewhere else. I don't have anyone particular to send you to, so let's see if anyone else is playing Midnight Suns. And we'll just do a random raid for the evening. Oh wow, there's like nobody here. Let's see. Just go grab the first one on the list. Angelus M star? And we'll just raid out that way. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play a little bit more. I'll finish this save scum. And we'll go from there. I'm just tired. I really need to get some sleep. Exhaustion is kicking in. Haven't been sleeping great, been sick. But I'll be back tomorrow. Till then, take care of yourselves, be kind to one another, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now.